Alright ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another video on the channel. This is actually probably one of my first video that I've ever recorded on my iPhone actually. So today's the day that my kitten actually arrived at my place. Her name is Catoo for Catooners. I do believe that's pretty cute for a girl name. And so as of now I think she's under the bed. So she's been more likely all day being walking around my place, sniffing the whole place up, sniffing me as well. She appreciates me already. She's under the bed as of now, I do believe it. I'm not too sure. So yeah, we'll see where she is. Hello, are you there? Yeah, there she is over there, as you guys can see. There she is under the bed. So yeah, she's a kitten. She's really young. And my parents actually, she was at my parents' house for about 2 days before she actually arrived here today. So she's been, walking around the place and just sniffing the whole place up, smelling me as well in the last hour. And now I do believe she's just resting as of now because she's been walking around and running everywhere. So we'll give her a bit of time to rest here. And I also have her favorite toys in my hands, which are like these little springs over here, as you guys can see. What my parents told me is that she walks around and she just completely runs after these things like constantly here, like crazy. But like I said, she's resting as of now, so I don't think she will eventually just bite on that and start chasing them down as of now. Because I just threw 2 of them and she's just not going for it. So yeah, I think she's just resting as of now, and so that's about it. So in the last hour, she's been walking around, checking the place up. And this is her little house over here. There's also a box that I've put it right there if she'd rather use the box. But my parents actually told me that she'd rather go in the cage, which is right over. Oh, because there you are. There she is. So she's not scared of me either. So that's really cool that she appreciates me. And that's awesome. I think it's pretty cool to have a cat that is social than, scared of humans in general. Because, most cats, from what I know, they would have a tendency to hide whenever there's new people at house or at home, so that's that. But I've been lucky with cats so far. They're usually really sociable cats, and they don't care about human presence. Like, I could just stand here and she wouldn't care too much, as she just goes on her day here. And that's the cage I've been talking about. That's the cage. There's a towel in there with her smell in it, so I guess she's really comfortable there. So she'd rather sleep in there than in the little house that my parents bought for her, so whatever pleases her, that's all that matters. And there she goes. So that's all the stuff over here. So we got a scratcher over here, so whenever she gets a bit older, she can start scratching on that one. That's an old one I had before. We also have a new one in the studio. So this is actually what it looks in the living room for the most part as of now. There's also that over here, but I don't really know if she's gonna like that. Considering she doesn't like the house too much, I don't think she will use that either right there. So in the studio over here, we have the food, the water, and we also have another big scratcher. And I do believe it's important to have another scratcher in my studio because I had cats in the past that uses my acoustic panels on like every wall to make their, to use that as a scratcher, and that was not really cool. There's another purpose of that, And so they've been scratching their paws on that, so I want to avoid that as much as possible. So that's why another additional scratcher in here, just in case she ever wants to scratch my acoustic panels. Well, that will be there. And I do believe this is a stronger material because sometimes my acoustic panels just kind of fall off the wall because it's just like glue. So, that's all there is. And I can also prevent that from happening with in the bathroom over here. I got what we call this right here. It's like a cat, like a pet block. So literally I can just put that on the walls here and it's going to smell really strong. And then my cat will be like, I'm out of here. And she's just not going to try to scratch my acoustic panels, which I think is cool. And here she is once more, back on the camera, looking around, looking better than ever. Oh, there she goes with her springs again. Whoa! I don't know what she just tried to do there. I was focusing on the springs here. But yeah, she's really energetic, so hopefully she's not going to wake me up too much in the night because, at young ages they love to play a lot. They love to play a lot, so that might actually happen. We'll just give it another go here. Alright, let's see if she wants to chase the spring here. Aha! I heard her walking under my bed. Yep, there she is. There she goes. I think it's pretty cool that this place actually has a big window over here so that she can just, you know, be on like ground level and check outside. I do believe that's really, really awesome as well. You know, it gives her a little bit of freedom checking out the birds and, I don't know, maybe seeing some other cats, which is the bad aspect of it, because there's other cats around here. A lot of wild cats actually, so I've got to be careful here, because there's been some mornings when actually my doors actually open with like the little screen as well. And so I heard like cat fighting over the screen, and I was like, Jesus Christ, that just woke me up. And they were like screaming at each other a couple of years ago. That actually happened. So hopefully it does not happen. So yeah, we'll see. But as of now, I'll tell you, you know, it's summertime, so it's really, really hot, and I keep it closed, and I also have my air conditioner on. As of now, it's turned off because otherwise you guys can't hear me talking. And so yeah, that's all it is. Alright, we're gonna zoom a little bit on that cat here, fighting with the springs. She's really, really small, about the size of my shoes actually, just to give you guys a bit of an idea. Really, really small cat right there. Very curious, very friendly. She absolutely hates when we close doors. She kind of cries about it. You know, I think all cats actually do the same. Whenever you close the door on them, they want to go in the room you're actually in, just to wonder. And you know, they're just questioning themselves about what are you doing in that room, and you know, stuff like that. So she just absolutely wants to have all doors open at like every time. So whenever I'm going to leave the apartment, I'm going to have to be very careful, because she just runs between your legs and off she goes. So you got to be very careful here with the doors. Gotta make sure they're shut it down when they need it to be, and gotta keep an eye on the cat so she just doesn't leave. So whenever I go to work, I never use this door. I always use this door that leads to a hallway, so that way it's more secured and it's locked no matter where she goes over there. So she can run all she wants, it's no big deal. But over here, it's purely outside that she's gonna go if she ever does. So as of now, she just got sprayed. She's got no vaccinations or any operations. So if she goes outside, well, she might come back with babies eventually, so that's why we're not going to leave her go. We're just not going to let her go outside because of that. And it's more safe inside anyways, so yeah. Just hanging out with the cat here. Guess I could maybe get a bit closer so you guys have a better view. Catoo! I don't know if I mentioned, but her name is actually Catoo, or Catooners. I think it's cool. Catoo! Look at her. So pretty. Even her eyes are actually, they actually did change color. Because whenever a cat actually is born, eyes are always blue. It looks like they're now just kind of like turning like a different color. So she's really, really, really young. If I could just bring that a bit closer. Hi, Catoo! Such a curious little cat right here, guys. Such a curious little cat here. And looks like she likes this fluffy ball right here. So if you guys ever want me to make more videos like these, just like, you know, showcasing the cat playing around and stuff like that, just let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like on this video as well, and I guess we might actually just wrap this episode up right here, guys, because we've been almost recording for 10 minutes here on my phone, and I want to give her a bit of time here to adapt herself. I don't want to disturb her too much, you know, because she likes me already, but I don't want to get too close or just, you know, bother her and stuff like that, as she's just discovering and exploring and playing and, you know, doing all that. And I also have to do some streaming here today, so we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed what you guys saw, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to see more episodes here with my cat. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, because I am out. So does Catoo the cat right here. Really busy doing stuff. Alright guys, peace.